Hello everybody and welcome to Fights in Tight Spaces. Now, a brand new DLC for this game came out about a week ago. So clearly, as the prominent Fights in Tight Spaces YouTuber on the entire platform, don't look into that, it is my job to cover that, and I have come out of retirement simply for that reason. So, let's play some Fights in Tight Spaces with a dog. The K-9 division. We'll just do classic, not a draft mode. Go with Agent 11. Shocking, I know. Alright. Yeah. I see. We might need some backup this time. Okay. So what does this one have? Dart. Move 2 tiles and direction. But that's the dog, right? Go. Move 2 target tile. I see. Run, move to a target tile, and gain 2 combo. Slip, vault, quick block. Testicle. This one is for the dog, which is... I love it. Shove, jump kick, bark. Push enemy 1 tile. Interesting. Long strike, front kick, bite. Deal 8 damage. Target will not auto attack this turn. That's nice. Rip. Deal 6 bleeding and ignore block. Deal 8 damage plus 1 per point of combo. Hammer fist. Take that. This is new. Okay. Deal 8 damage and knock down the target. And it's got advance on it. That's interesting. Distract. Force enemy to turn and face. Target will not advance this turn. Interesting. Ready. Next dog attack deals 8 damage and pet. Gain 4 health at... You can just pet the dog. I like that. Okay, let's take a look at K-9 support. Got dart again. Go. Swaps in there. Shifts in there. Heal. Return to agent and gain 1 momentum. I like that. Okay. Barrel. Advanced deal 14 damage. Okay. I like that. Throat punch. Less spin kick. Heavy bite. 14 damage. 1 push. Quick strike. Bite. Hammer fist push. Lure. Force a character and apply 1 vulnerable. Interesting. Check. Give the... Okay. Pet. Share the load. Receive 50% of the normal damage when adjacent this turn. And support piece. Replace dog's support attack. Interesting. I think I'm going to try the support here. It looks interesting. And we'll just start with K-9 training unit. Alright. Just, you know, get a little handle on this. So these fights should be nice and simple, nice and easy. While helping him escape his dart. Alright. He only has 2, but he only ever takes 1 damage from any source. That means it will take both of these thugs to bring down. Okay. I see. He will recover on his next turn. However, many enemies will stand. Okay. Just dash to close the distance. Yep. And then front kick. Alright. Perfect. You can encourage him to stand. Revive dog instantly. And he's back up to full health. Okay. Anytime an argument targets the dog in close range, they will attack with unique mode that can only target him. He can dodge all other types of attack, including ranged and area of effect attacks. I love it. Okay. Takedown, yep. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, nice and simple. Go to here, and he can just go anywhere. Alright. Perfect. I mean, it's very tutorially. I've played once or twice before. But... well, guys. I mean, we got to. Poor guy. A lot of people's worst nightmare is right there. Yes. Run to get in range. And then having the dog on your side increase your maximum momentum by 1. Okay. Need to come to deal the final blow so we can force him, both of us, to here, which caused us to attack but allows us to head smack. That's actually really clever. You could really be using that. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. That's cool. Anytime agent, the dog will also attack them. Okay. You can see what kind of attack your dog will do by hovering over the selection cursor over him and check his info pen. Bite. Alright. Attack with jab. And... nice. Okay. I like that. Also climb over half-height obstacles. Use go to jump him right back into action. And they can't target him with the gun because he's too short. When panicked, try to get away from the dog. So we want to snarl this guy to make him panic, which means he'll move away. You want me to move into the... that feels like it was not... we dodged that. Okay. Do we have... we shouldn't have dodge, but alright. I will have to look into why that worked that way. Yes, okay. Take out the gunner, but biting him won't be enough. Place support barrage. Replace your dog's support attack with our fight, granting him the ability to push. So now his support deals 8 damage and 1 push. So let's throwing knife this guy, which allows... there we go. Nice. Okay, he'll go here with go. Okay, that's adorable. We block it, react, and the dog also. We do take hit because he pushes. Right. Okay, yeah, this all makes sense. Use bite to trigger a support attack from the agent. Your characters cannot deal direct damage. Yeah, so we will damage our dog like this. Good to know. But he'll only take 1 point of damage. And heal to recall to our side. And of course, you gotta pet him. And yes, I will treat him well. Alright. Let's let's head on to the Death's Head Biker Gang. Alright. Well, we've seen this story once or twice before. Let's go to the restroom. I'm sorry, what? Yes, incapable of getting block, yes. Support attacks, yes. Perfect, this. Advances when the player uses a movement card. Does that count the dog, I wonder? Also, what exactly is this? The first dog play. Okay. That's nice to have. So this guy would react if I just went straight in on him. He has 38 health, so Heavy Bite wouldn't be able to take him out. Throat Punch could neutralize this guy. If I do that, they're going to hit the dog. The dog does not trigger enemy auto attacks. This guy has a range of 1, presumably. Yeah. Okay. Could that positioning work? No. But that could. Okay. We're just gonna go to there. Then we'll quick strike. Dog will hit 2. And then... yeah, just do a throw. Heavy Bite, take him out. Dart over to there. And we will step this way. Okay, perfect. Right, he advances. That's an early mistake. Okay, dog cannot be used to block. Right, okay, I need to end this as quickly as possible because I am bleeding out. How do I want to deal with this? This guy does not have auto attack, so... Plus 8, 38 damage, 20. I've got a Hammer Fist here. A Bite. I can't get Agent unless I were to shift to here, which will cause him to turn around. Right. Okay. Now, Bite here. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually gonna be bad. Yes. Got 3 momentum left. So I can check Hammer Fist. Heal, share the load. Yeah. Hammer Fist, that should take this guy out. Yeah, which means I actually don't need to share the load. What I'm gonna do is just... we'll leave him here. Yeah. Moves away from the door. Smart. Okay. What do we have? Left spin kick here. We're gonna lure this guy. So vulnerable. Not sure what that exactly does, but let's see. Left spin kick is the only attack I have, which is unfortunate. What I can do is just left spin kick that guy. And then barrel into him. So he's down. He's already beside us. We'll kick out support piece right now. Yeah. This guy's gonna advance onto us. And then hopefully we can take him out this turn. We got push. Man, that's a really not the hand I was looking for. Okay, we're gonna pet. Got a little bit of health back. It's nice that we get free healing in every fight because of that. I wonder. That could work. Shift to here. Push him there. And that does trigger the support. And then we can bite again. That's the fight. Okay, not my cleanest fight. But, you know what? We're getting used to some new mechanics here. And, yes, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. So dog is a little glitched in the replay here. That's good to know. Okay. Pet's dog in the middle of a fight. I mean, yeah, to be honest, go for it. I love it. All right. New card. Let's see what we want. I think we just picked up the right spin kick there, yeah. Focus is not really needed right now. Head smash is just always good to have. Card, health, and money. Card and money. Yeah, we're just gonna hit up the bar here. A protect mission. Lovely. Gotta love these. I mean, I can push him back. This guy's got auto attack, though. This dog just... Okay, so he has one dodge just built in. You got 20 health. So that wouldn't take you out if I do a heavy bite, but if I were to bite into heavy bite push. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Do a push here. Yeah, had to do it that way. And we're just gonna dart this way. I feel like that's gonna be a better position for next time. It's gonna be a drag dropping in behind us. Crowbar. It's an auto attack sitting on the dog. Cannot be pushed. Okay. I can afford a left spin kick here. That's not quite what I want. You have 18 health, so you should be fairly easy to take out. We got hammer fist. Barrel is actually really nice. We're gonna swap. Yep. That guy's gonna back up. Now if I left spin kick that guy, it could work, but I could just check here first. Check hammer fist. Yeah, and I should still have enough to dart out. Yeah. We'll check. Hammer fist. Good. That did not dodge the incoming attack. That's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna just... Play it here. I could barrel. Should have barreled first, perhaps, but... Right, cannot be downed. Yes, of course. Yeah, just pull it here. Okay, we got 18 health, 5 armor. Me. Alright. I'm gonna swap with this guy. Okay, that's fine, because I can always right spin kick him. You've got 16 health left. The bite deals 8 damage, so if I just... Doggo can take you out. Heavy bite has a attack range of 1. So we'll right spin kick you. Then we are going to go to here. Heavy bite. I should throw punch that guy first. Yeah. Alright. You still got 34. But I do have a head smash here. Get you to there with dart. Get to there with shift. Where would lure put him? There. You got a range of 1. Yeah. Right. No lure. Okay. Dart to here. Yeah. Can't pet. That's fine. That's locked into the inventory. So what we're gonna do now, 34. I'm gonna do a hammer fist. Bite. Perfect. Didn't need to head smash, right? Dog, just doing dog things. Just, yeah. Do support there. Shift to here. I've got extra momentum. And that sets us up for a pet next turn. Okay, he's targeting my dog. This feels illegal. But hey, is what it is. Guess what? You've been heavy bitten. Beautiful. And Ambassador lives, so we get a nice chunk of health out of that. I didn't get my pet off, but that's alright, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it'll work. Yeah, kicking my dog. That just, it's wrong, man. You can't be doing that. So, yeah, they've done a really good job implementing this. I know there was a little bit of a delay early last month where they delayed it from where they originally wanted it to come out, but 15 health, very nice. New card. Honestly, I'm going to pick up another heavy bite here. Next dog attack deals 8 damage. I'm going to pick up the slash here. Throat punch. Yeah, but we're going to start running into enemies with block a lot more commonly. But this only applies to bleed. We'll take the throat punch. We're at full health. Stop by the gym. They implemented it really, really well. I'm going to pick up takedown here. Yeah. And I don't suppose there's anything you... Quick strike. I could attack my quick strike. Or upgrade my quick strike. Yeah. That's worth it early on. Alright. So, they've implemented it. Great. Like, it feels balanced. I'm not feeling like the dog is the most insane thing ever. And I know they had some delays because of some bugs and stuff early on. But, yeah, now everyone has armor. Right. They've done a good job on it, and I cannot be upset with this at all. I actually love it. Swap, and he faces me at the end of it, yeah. Check, dart, go, swap, right spin kick, barrel. I don't have any really good attacks this turn. Cannot be down, but you can be pushed. Man, okay, this is rough on my movement. Gonna have to take a hit here, I think. I don't think there's any way around that. That gave me some momentum. If I push you. Yeah. Now, I could right spin kick this guy into the dog, but that's... Yeah, this I'm going to be taking a hit here no matter what. So we're just going to check. Right spin kick. Dog takes a bite. He takes a bite. And now we're going to take the cut from this guy. But he's going to take a shot to the back of the head. Unless barrel deals 14, I'd have a support attack. So he'd go down and I'd be taking the 10 damage from here instead of the 6 damage, 6 bleeding, and vulnerable. And I like that more. Yeah. Okay, and you are going to go to here. Perfect. Ah, 'tis only a flesh wound. So I need to swap to support piece as soon as possible, so I can try and position this guy, and then I have 2 ways of pushing him out. Yeah. Shift is good here. We do have takedown, heal, support piece, hammer fist. Nothing to push, really. Alright. I'm going to shift to here. We are going to heal. We'll play support piece. Yeah. Gonna take down here. Nice. Then just hammer fist this guy. Get a little bit of damage on him. Nice. We do have a heavy bite and a throat punch here. And a normal bite. Here the load is also nice. But he's gonna go down in 1 hit then, and then we lose our dog for half of this. We also have that. I have shift again though. Dart can get you there at the closest, which could work. This guy. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We shift. Yeah. Our dog's gonna have to go down here, I think. Yeah, but he'll be back. Don't you worry. Okay, we're going to bite. Actually, no, he won't. Because we will heavy bite this guy, which deals a little bit of damage to us, but that's fine. Throat punch. And dog takes him out. Good. Okay, he's down. Nice. Beautiful. Let's see. I don't want to take the push damage there. And yeah, you don't have the push yet. We haven't swapped your... Okay. So you're going to dart to here. We're going to left... right, left spin kick. I'm looking at that wrong. Okay. Left spin kick you, which should give him the attack target. I'm going to go to here. Shift will take me to there. Then, yeah, I can take this guy out this turn, no problem. Go here. We're going to shift to here. Pet dog. Head smash this guy. Good. Okay, you're slowly closing distance. That's good. We got a quick... That's worth 1 movement. Yeah, we're really relying on our dog for movement right now. Okay. Dart only gets us so far, though. Yeah. We actually have almost no movement right now. Swap. Can't really guess anywhere, so we're just gonna back up with it. And have to call it there. Okay, that's a nice positioning. There's our go-to. So we're just gonna heavy bite this guy. so he's dead. Perfect. Then we'll go to here. And we're set up. Good. 18. Yeah, chuck a takedown on him. Nice. Okay. That's that. Now we just have to wait one more turn. I'm sure that oh, that times out well. Bite. Ooh. Push. Head smash, go, dart, check. That's actually very unfortunate. Yeah. Because all of our stuff is agent or movement here. Alright, just a dart to there. So yeah, we're going to miss out on the extra cash by just a tiny bit, but we should get an upgrade card here. Alright. Nice. Not my best fight, but definitely not my worst. There was that really awkward position at the beginning where I had to take a hit. I don't really think I had a choice here. If you saw a way around that just actually leave that sequence just the first turn of this fight, what I should have done, because I didn't see any way to not take a hit, but I'd say it went well in the end. And also the extra damage you just get from Doggo being Doggo, letting us take out the mini boss just with the support attacks is really nice. Yeah, like that, an extra 8 damage on any attack as long as you put the dog beside the target. That's good. That's really good. And the free healing all the time from Pet, so you get some healing every fight. So any fight where I don't take damage, as long as I get my pet off, we're making health. Simple as that. That might be a little bit overpowered, maybe a little. You do only get one of it per fight, which helps with the balancing, but throat punch plus weave. Weave could be nice to have, but I feel like I'm already really heavy on movement. Place barrage. Okay. So this isn't pierce, this is barrage, something else. Grapple is also really nice. Gonna take that. Alright. But that's where we're gonna have to call the episode for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe. It really means the world to me and it really helps out the channel. And especially all the new stuff here with fights in tight spaces. Awesome to see. And if you want to see more of this, make sure to do that. Comment down below if you have any advice. I'd love to hear it. I can always use it. And I just love hearing from you guys, honestly. You guys are the only reason that this channel still exists. So, awesome to see you all. I'm glad to be back, especially with the new DLC for Fights in Tight Spaces. I will see you all next time.